Welcome back to AutoLISP Fundamentals. Let's understand the functional programming of list of AutoLISP. So every single thing other than being a list in AutoLISP is that we are running functions. Everything is basically a function and it returns a value. So when we run the plus function and we pass the 1 and 2 parameters into it, it returns something, right? It outputs something. In this case, we should expect to see a 3 returned. And let's test that just to be sure. So we run our function, we get an output, the number 3. Even when we run an and function here, we pass in whatever we want. We can pass in 2 numbers. We can pass in a number and a letter. This is going to return the constant t. If you haven't seen my video about Booleans and AutoLISP, go check that out. But this returns anything but nil. So this returns the constant t right here. And we confirm that here with a t. Perfect. When we run an if statement, something as simple as an if statement. So if t is essentially true. So if t, this is our true statement that gets ran. This is our false statement. So this sequence is going to get ran. We're running 2 functions in here. Our addition and concatenation of the string. So we're going to get t for true, and we're going to concatenate a and b. We should expect to see this output, the string ab. Let's test that. We do. We get the string ab returned. Even something like a loop, everything that's a function returns something. A loop is going to return something. So let's prepare that. Let's set a count variable. We're going to set a global variable count to 0. We'll set that here. And then let's run this repeat. And what we're doing is we're incrementing that variable by 1 5 different times. So this is actually going to output the integer 5. Our loop is going to output one thing. When it's done evaluating, we should expect to see a 5 here, and we do. We get the number 5. The only exception to this is the print statement. This outputs literally nothing, and this is our only exception. When this has no parameters passed, this is what we call finishing quietly. This returns absolutely nothing, not null, not nil, not false, nothing. Check your documentation.